When a man's knowledge is not in order, the more of it he has, the greater will be his confusion. Meaning, our knowledge, wisdom, education, degree, all that we have and possess and conquer in our lives had to have order, harmony, reason, intellectuality, and obviously honesty, transparency, authenticity, and other virtues about themselves in one way or another, or we just have to be able to develop and build reason, authenticity, characteristic, talent, and obviously criticality into all that we have, into all that we possess, and that includes not just possession, wealth, success, validation, but also our knowledge, also our degrees, marks, percentages, all that we have. So it's not about being in possession of only a whole quantity and degree of knowledge, degrees, and basically marks, percentages in our lives that makes us great, authentic, significant, but it's our ability and power to utilize all that to maximize our growth, potential, learning, significance, authenticity, development, success all the time. And it's also about our ability to utilize the same kind of possession of knowledge, degree, education to obviously provide the others with progress, development, elevation, for the others' improvement, ends, and alleviation of their sufferings, problems, crises that actually makes our knowledge worthwhile, reasonable, authentic, and that also makes ourselves great, significant, relevant, important, authentic, and sovereign in our lives in one way or another. And that means our knowledge, our possession of wisdom, intelligence, all had to be reasonable, authentic, practical, critical all the time. Our knowledge has to have, and it has to be backed by reason, order, structure, authenticity, sovereignty, differentiation. Otherwise, we're going to be lost by the knowledge we get, by the knowledge we derive. We're going to be lost and distracted and diverted by all we have and all we possess. And that includes not just our knowledge and education, but our possessions, wealth, riches, successes as well, in one or another. So that means, and that brings us down to the ultimate conclusion, that anything and everything in life has to be orderly, reasonable, authentic, practical. Everything in life has to be built upon and developed upon structure, style, learning, reason. Everything in life has to be backed by, and it has to have reason, authenticity, structure, foundation, and concrete style built onto it. And even if it is not there, then we have to build that kind of power and authenticity into everything. And when our knowledge is not reasonable, when our knowledge is not useful, worthy, practical, structured, then we're going to be more and more confused and tormented and lost.